welcome back. So today we're actually in my meditation corner. I made this corner in the house so I can like meditate here, do yoga, not really do yoga, I don't do yoga, but this is like where my calming corner in the house. And I found this article and I wanted to share with you guys. So the article, I actually have my laptop on me, but the article is 31 benefits that gratitude gets. I got a lot of questions about why people should practice gratitude. And for me, I practice it because it makes me happy, but I don't know, if you're asking me, I don't know why you should practice gratitude, and as a matter of fact, like, that shouldn't be a chore. If you feel like it's a chore to practice gratitude, don't practice at all. But I found this article, it combined multiple articles about gratitude and what causes gratitude, what gratitude benefits, and here we go, I'm just going to read it. So the first one is gratitude makes us happier, which it really does. Like, there's been multiple studies that show that a 5-minute gratitude journal a day can increase your happiness by at least 10%. Second, gratitude makes people like us. So if you're grateful, you tell people thank you and like have your manners and such, people actually like us and want to hang out with us because they enjoy our company. 3, gratitude actually makes us healthier. There's been multiple studies that proven keeping gratitude journal can cause at least 16% fewer physical symptoms and 19% more time spent exercising, which makes us healthier. 4, gratitude boosts our career. Gratitude makes us more effective manager, helps us network better, increases our decision-making capabilities, and increases our productivity, which makes our career better. Gratitude straightens our emotions, so gratitude reduces our feelings of envy, makes our memories happier, and just makes us feel better about ourselves overall, which makes our emotions stronger and healthier. Gratitude develops our personality. So once you become more grateful, you become more optimistic, you become less materialistic and more spiritual, which kind of changes our personality. Some would say better, some would say worse. I don't know, that's still a doubt, but that's what this study said. 7, gratitude makes us more optimistic. It makes us it makes us reduce materialism. 9, gratitude increases our spirituality, so you become connected with that higher power because you keep thinking and thanking them, and that way connects you better with the spiritual person. For example, like, I always thank God because I feel like there is a God, there's a higher power, and I always thank it. I thank it when I'm going through good times, bad times, ugly, every time. 10, gratitude makes us feel less self-centered. So instead of thinking about ourselves and what we have done, we can be grateful for someone else that has done something good for us today, or, I don't know, something else that happened that makes us less self-centered. 11, gratitude increases our self-esteem. Imagine a world where no one helps you. How would you feel? Especially in this world, if nobody helped you. It is difficult. Number 12, gratitude improves your sleep. So before you go to sleep, usually that's when I practice gratitude. So before you do that, gratitude increases the sleep quantity and the quality. It reduces time required to fall asleep, because when you're thinking of happy thoughts and you are grateful for that, it makes you sleep easier and it makes you sleep more hours. There's been like multiple studies about that. 13, gratitude keeps you away from the doctor. I thought that was funny when I read it, but actually, gratitude can't cure cancer, as they said, but it can strengthen your psychological functions, which can improve your mind and can improve your health. If your mind is healthy, your body's healthy, and they're interconnected. Well, at least I believe they're interconnected, and practicing gratitude can keep you away from the doctor, because a healthy mind is a healthy body, kind of, in my head. At least that's how I like to think about it. 14, gratitude lets us live longer. So I'm not really sure about that one, because they said it increases your happiness by 10%, and if you have positive emotions, you have a positive life. And they say you can live longer, but there wasn't an actual study that proved that. There was like limitations to the study, so I'm going to skip this one. 15, gratitude increases your energy levels. Gratitude and virtuality are strongly correlated. The more grateful you are, there's been reports of physical and mental vigorness, which is good. You want to have more energy. 16, gratitude is more likely, if you have gratitude, you're more likely to exercise. In a 11-week study of 96 Americans, those that were instructed to keep a weekly gratitude journal exercised 40 minutes more per week than the control group that didn't have to do that, which I guess is a good thing because it keeps us healthier. 17, gratitude makes us bounce back. So if you're going through physical trauma or like trying to cope with emotions and such, being grateful for the things that you have in your life actually makes you come back and bounce back easier. And there's been like multiple studies. I've seen my friends go through that, and especially when like my girlfriends are going through a heartbreak, I always tell them to be grateful like for what they have now. Like, don't focus on the negativity and like cry and all that. Yes, of course you do that because we get emotional, but when they focus on the gratitude and the good, they also become better and healthier, and they bounce back a lot faster than my friends that don't practice gratitude. Gratitude makes us feel good, 18, which it really does. I cannot emphasize how much better it's made my life since high school and middle school, when I actually didn't practice it. 19, gratitude makes our memories happier. So when you practice gratitude at night, even if it's like a 5-minute journal or something, you remember the good things. That's what you're grateful for. So as you get older, when you look back, you're only going to make or remember the happier times, because those are the things you're grateful for, and those are the things that sticks in your memory. 20, gratitude reduces feelings of envy. A small bit of jealousy or envy directs at the right target is motivation, but too much reduces feelings of too much produces feelings of insecurity, materialism, inferiority, distress, and unhappiness. And if you practice gratitude, those feelings are less and less, because you don't concentrate on the jealousy and the envy, you start concentrating on the good and the gratitude. 21, gratitude helps us relax. It helps us fall asleep better, it helps us relax, and it helps us be content with ourselves. 22, gratitude makes us friendlier. Because we get to meet more people and we know how to interact with people. This is also kind of emotional intelligence, and I'll touch up on that in a later video. But the happier you are and the more satisfied you are with your own life and you're grateful for what you have, you become more friendlier. Gratitude helps us in marriage. I don't know about this one because I'm not married, but there's been at least like 3-4 studies that show that scientists have put members and exercise gratitude, and it helps marriage, and it helps the bond between two people to become stronger. I don't personally know that because I'm not married, but apparently it works. 24, gratitude makes us look good. Since we become more confident about ourselves, we feel like we look a lot better and more presentable within ourselves. 25, gratitude helps us make friends. When people are in college, it's really easy to make new friends because you walk into class and like you're like, hey, like I don't know you and you don't know me. But as you get older, like it's a lot harder to make friends. So it's a lot easier for me to make friends because I'm grateful and I'm really picky about my friends actually. But it's easy for me to be nice and grateful and respectful, and people like to be around me. 26, gratitude deepens friendship. So it focuses on different things, and it makes you feel appreciated, and it deepens feelings because you're grateful for the person, and if you let them know, they feel very touched, and I feel like it has deepened my friendships also. 27, gratitude makes us more effective managers, and I've noticed this too, because effective managers require like skills, different types of skills, and you have to have emotional intelligence and gratitude and resourcefulness and motivation and all that stuff, and gratitude kind of helps you and your team manage better, and they feel more appreciated. If your team feels more appreciated, you're going to be a better manager and a better person overall. 28, gratitude helps us network. Gratitude has been shown to be in a number of studies to increase social behavior, which means that we're a lot better at networking with people and talking to people one-on-one. 29, gratitude increases our goal achievement. If you're grateful for one thing that you've accomplished, you check that off your goals, and in that case, you can build a new goal, and like it makes it easier for you to track your goals and also check things off your list and make new goals. In this way, it becomes a lot easier for you to achieve your goals. 30, gratitude improves your decision making. I know decision making can be really hard, especially in this world when there's so many options and we're so indecisive. Oh my god, I'm so indecisive. When I go get my nails done, I look at the colors and I'm like, I want this, this, this. And then I'm like, okay, there's 20 colors. I can only get one. Well, I can't only get one color. I just choose to only get one color in all my nails. But that's the thing. Like, I want to pick one color, but there's like 57 options. And what do? So I just have to narrow it down, and decision making is very tiring and very hard, but with gratitude, it's easy to overcome very complex situations such as decision making. And 31, gratitude increases our productivity. Those who are insecure with difficulties focusing because of many like difficulties or complexities coming up, it is very easy to get distracted. So for us to be productive, I use gratitude because I make checklists, and every time there's something that comes up or anything, I just check things off my list, and that makes me feel a lot more productive because I feel like I've accomplished something, and then I can accomplish something else. And it makes me efficient as well because I feel like I'm actually getting something done, and then I can move on to the next thing. Well, that is all for today. I thought this was a really cool study, and I found it, and I want to share it with you guys. If you guys want, I can do like emotional intelligence next time or leadership skills, whatever you guys want. Let me know. I love these topics and I love doing videos like this and informing my friends and families. And this one was kind of cool because I was researching something for one of my classes and I found this and I thought it was so cool because I've never seen so many studies being combined into one huge article. So I thought that was cool and wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video and like what you guys want me to talk about next. Until then, bye!